You leave the office, but your mind is still there, replaying emails and problems. This isn't just stress, it's a lack of psychological detachment, and it could be eating away at your mental capacity, causing more damage than you realize. You know that feeling of being always on, even when you're physically away from your work or supposedly relaxing? Your mind just keeps buzzing, replaying difficult conversations, drafting mental emails, or solving problems that aren't even in front of you. That persistent mental noise keeps you exhausted even during downtime. This inability to truly switch off is a strong barrier, and is rooted in the concept of psychological detachment. This isn't just about stepping away from your desk, it's the experience of mentally and emotionally disengaging from work or other stressors. It's about creating a clear internal boundary so your thoughts and feelings aren't constantly dragged back to demanding situations. Surprisingly, or maybe not to some, the mental break is really important, if not more important, than the physical one. Studies show that without genuine mental disengagement, even long holidays offer only limited recovery. Why? Because if your mind is still ruminating, your stress response stays active, constantly pumping out stress hormones and preventing your body from truly recovering and recharging. You might be on a beach, but your nervous system thinks you're still in a boardroom. It's weird, but it's true, and I've definitely learned this from personal experience. Your brain cannot distinguish very well from made-up scenarios or situations you play in your head and what's actually happening. As someone who struggles with anxiety, I'm a pro at creating future scenarios, which I've now come to really internalize. My body and mind physically respond to these scenarios as if they're happening. I'll get so stressed, upset, and physically sick sometimes because of the fear of these situations I've created. So, how do you cultivate this crucial skill to stop living in your head, especially if you work from home or have blurred boundaries? Implement clear end-of-workday rituals. They don't need to be anything big. Maybe a specific podcast you listen to as you shut down, or you change into different clothes or take a shower. Mentally label the thoughts about work as not now. Deliberately focus on completely different domains of your life, like hobbies or social connections, making them the intentional focus of your downtime. When you get those work-related thoughts, write it down if you need to remember it, or just tell yourself, not now. It's not going to be easy, especially if your brain is used to ruminating and spiraling, so don't expect quick results. Expect it to be challenging, to fail, but keep at it. Your brain will slowly learn, and you'll start picking up the new cues as it becomes more natural.